Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Books I Read with My Cat. I'm your host, Allison.
I'm Val.
And I'm Courtney.
Woo! Hi.
Hi.
Episode 33.
It's episode 33.
It is episode 33.
We are going to be talking about some indie authors.
Indeed, because isn't that like what this month is? Like, is that a thing? Is
April.
It this month?
Yeah.
Thank you.
April was indie bookstore or indie author month. But this episode's coming out on May 1st.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah.
Very close. So close. If
And-
only.
Well, when we're recording this, indie bookstore coming up. So then, not the next episode, we'll be talking about our indie hauls.
What are we drinking?
Well, I'm drinking a blackberry lemonade.
Ooh.
Even though it's not
Publix?
tea. Yeah, it's Publix.
Nice.
Because I was cooking.
That's yummy.
And I also didn't want to do the kettle. So I'm like, all right, lemonade it is.
I get it. That makes sense. That tracks. I am drinking some Arizona green tea. So, tea?
Oh, so you're following the tea rule for once.
I am. And I've recently been quite good at it. Kind of.
So proud.
So proud. Val, what are you drinking?
I am drinking pineapple paradise, I think it's called, from the tea house.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
Yes.
Nice.
that sounds yummy.
Yes. It is.
Is it just pineapple?
No, it has pineapple and apple and a bunch of other stuff. I looked at the label and I was like, oh, I'll remember that.
And then nope.
I mean, you got a couple things. You got a handful,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pineapple and apple pen. Okay.
Very nice.
No, nobody. Okay.
Pineapple apple pen.
Oh, wow, Val.
Yeah. What?
Wow.
Whoa.
Amazing. Okay, anyway.
Why, thank you. Sounds delicious. I think we have a good variety of drinks, guys.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, so how are your kitty cats doing?
Oh my goodness. Can I tell you?
Oh my goodness.
Gotta tell us.
Okay.
Do it.
Gotta
Do
tell
it.
us.
So
Do it.
we just got back from being out of town. We went to a wedding in California recently. And when we got home, the cats were absolute feral. Because it was like 1 a.m. when we got home, first off, because we had a really late flight because we were flying from California to Florida and had a layover. That's a whole nother story. I'm not going to tell that. But we got home at like 1 a.m. and Leo started screaming. He's like, "Meow, meow." And then I went over and petted him as a monster.
A
He's
monster.
a monster?
Yes. I sent you guys a picture. He was
You
very
did.
cute.
Yes.
He was just would not let me stop petting him, even though I really had to pee.
He
It's like,
insisted.
me first.
Yeah, because we got in so late that we were the last people in, the last non-employees in the airport terminal.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yes, and the bathrooms were being actively cleaned, so I couldn't pee at the airport.
Lame.
So I had to hold it until we got home, and thankfully the airport's not too far, but it was a 3.5-hour flight. I had to pee.
Right.
Yeah. And then Terry, we got a bouncy ball from something I don't remember. He loves bouncy. It didn't even have a feather.
Bouncy balls.
You should.
They go feral, or at least Danny does. He goes feral for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've talked about how when we bounce the bouncy ball at our cats, they don't try and stop it, and it bonks them on the head.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's like, oh no. Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Poor kitty
Yeah.
cats.
But that's my kitties. They're cutie patooties, though.
Good.
Cutie patooties with the little booties.
Yeah.
Little booty.
Exactly.
Like, Bella was demanding I pet her booty whenever I got up, the 1,000,000 times before we started recording. She was like, she would look at me, and I'm like, okay.
No.
Sure.
No.
Well,
What a baby.
I'm sitting here thinking, what story do I want to tell about my cat? I might just have to do it. Content warning, poop.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Okay, so, probably, a couple weeks ago, my partner came home, and he was with his buddy, and he pet Bella, and well, she has a tail, so you do the thing where you like take the hand and just go whoop up the tail. Well, I guess
no.
there was whoop. So when he did
Oh,
that,
no.
it went all up her tail, and he was just like, "What is happening?" But I guess it came off like really quickly. Thank God. So
Oh,
like, don't
no.
know how that happened. It just did. She had a little, and so now he will never live it down, and she is now
She
being
had a little
called
poop
Poopy Head,
raisin.
I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. So now
poor
she's
girl.
forever known as Poopy Tail in the house. But that's not
Not
all.
the poopy
That's
tail.
not all.
that's not all? Oh,
That's
no.
not all. A week later, I get home from work, and I didn't notice it at first, but then Danny lays on the floor and he stretches his little legs out, and like the entire back calf had like this
Oh,
dark
no.
splotch on it. And my cat's white.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, what is that? I thought he like burnt himself on something. Like that was like the first thing I thought of. It looks like a roasted marshmallow.
Oh,
Like burnt, like a burnt marshmallow.
Oh, no.
And so then I take a closer look. I'm like, oh my God, Daniel. And I threw him in the tub. Like, yeah, he got his ass thrown in the tub. And I'm like, because it was just dry at this. And so I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing. And he's actually like really good about the tub, even though he like does not like it. He just stands there and like it's so pathetic, and he's just like, no. It's like I want to get out. No. But like
I can
I don't
see
even
him
have
being absolutely pathetic.
yeah, but the thing is I don't have to hold him. I was using both hands
Really?
on his leg. Yeah. It was so
That's how
easy.
Grizzly used to be.
So easy. And that's not all.
Like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
no.
Like literally another
Oh,
week
no.
later, we found more in Danny's foot, on the same foot. And we're like, why
What
is
is
this
he
happening?
doing?
Well, someone, little black cat, doesn't cover up her shit.
Oh, no.
So if he goes in right after, which he likes to do because he's an alpha male,
Of course.
I think he steps in it when he squats. So
Ew.
yeah, I know.
Ewy.
Yeah. So
Damn it, Daniel.
So now Danny's forever and always known as Poopy Foot. Oh, I got
Poopy
a little poop foot.
foot.
Yeah, poopy tail and poopy foot.
And a poopy tail and poop foot. So yeah, my
Love
poor
that.
cats. But
Oh,
the second
goodness.
time I didn't have to throw him in the tub. We were able to just soak it with like a bowl of water.
Mhm.
So thank God.
Oh, no.
I think he would have actually hated me, I think.
Yeah. He would have been like, Mom.
Yeah, pretty much, and like never trust me ever again.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Very true. So, well, my kitty cats have been pretty good. They've been pretty good.
Tell us.
Yeah. So I was just with them. Oh my goodness, words are hard. Anywho, my parents went out of town for the week and I was with them and I had to take care of them, which usually, yes, I do help with some things, but not a lot because, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the cat person in the house. That's my mom's
You're not.
job. Where did I go wrong with this whole conversation? Anywho,
I don't
I
know.
was feeding Grizzly. I don't know either. I was feeding Grizzly his little packet of special foods, and then I realized that was the last one. So when I went to the store, I got more, and come to find out, it is the stew, not the like puree stuff, right?
Mm.
And I kid you not, I have never seen, I mean, I have, but never recently seen that cat eat so fast. Ever.
Oh no. Oh no.
He, like, I would deliver it out to him on his chair that he sleeps on, and he inhaled it. I swear to God. And then, like, Frank, I had to bring her in the bathroom with me while he ate the food because she was about to, like, freaking shove him out of the way just to get to it. It was a whole.
No.
It was a very
like a
interesting
full-on body
experience.
slam.
Yeah. Like, dang, Franklin, you can't do that. He's fragile.
He's an old
He
man.
might
His
be a
bones are
butthole, but he's
weak.
a fragile old man.
He
Don't
is a
bonk him.
fragile.
Bones are weak. He's got paper bones and glass skin. Nope. Inverse
He
that.
does. I mean, it kind of works still.
Yeah.
But I think it does work better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a feeble little
Glass
boy.
bones and paper skin.
Yeah.
Oh. And then in other news, I don't think I shared this last time. So, Luke, I told you guys about this. I get a text in the middle of the day from my mom with just a picture of Luke and underneath it says, "No one was home except my dad, and Luke apparently fell in the pool and had to
Yeah, he
scramble
did.
to get out of it.
Oh.
His whole body, we think, except for his head. So either it was like his whole body, like his butt and everything fell in, because his butt is big. If that thing falls, he's going down.
Oh,
So
poor
either
thing.
he barely caught himself to not get his head wet, or he managed to keep it above water somehow. But that cat
Mhm.
was freaking drenched. He was so wet. And poor kitty cat came running in, getting literally a trail of water around the house. So they're having a rough time and a great time. It's a pretty good mixture in our
Oh no.
household. Yeah. So,
Wow.
but yeah, those are my kitty cats.
Yo,
All the
it's
kids
so
are having a bad time.
cute. I know.
Yeah.
You know, Val's cats had to deal with mom not home.
I know.
Your
I tried.
cats have to deal with some shit.
Every once in a while, my cats will have just like a little dingleberry hanging out of them because they like to eat hair, especially Terry. He loves to eat hair. And I
Why do
have
they do
pretty
that?
long hair. I don't know, but like it doesn't digest,
Why?
like it doesn't break down in their bellies. So like
Yeah.
sometimes when you know, you can put two and two together. You know what's happening.
Yep. Yeah.
It's becoming one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about Poopapalooza this week, huh?
Honestly. Poor babies.
Yeah. I have some friends that had both of their dogs got sick and they had to quarantine them in the bathroom with like tarps on the
Oh
ground, and then somehow
no.
one of the dogs got poop all over the walls and like the
No.
vanity.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
know. It was
Oh
apparently a rocket.
gosh.
I know.
Oh
I
no.
felt bad. They
Those
both ended
poor
up having to get
doggos.
poop milkshakes.
No. Oh man.
Yeah. Poor babies.
Poor
But they're
babies.
both doing better now.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
but
It's okay. It happens.
yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
sad.
she showed some photos and I was like, "Oh no."
Oh
Is it one of those
no.
things, it just progressively gets worse as you see more and more pictures?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Thankfully, she spared me from, like, the worst ones. Anyway,
Yeah, that was
Poopapalooza is
kind.
over. No more poops.
No more
Nobody's allowed to
poops.
poop.
No more? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
no, you're done. You're done.
All done. Autobots,
Yeah.
roll out.
Autobots, roll out. Anyway,
Um.
Anywho, books. What books are we reading?
books.
Books,
Ooh.
books, books, books.
Books,
What
books,
books
books,
are you
books,
reading? Woo!
books, books, books.
I am currently reading two of them. I am
Two of them.
reading, yes, I'm reading two. The first one I'm reading is How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates by Shailee. Let me tell you, I started this book 2 days ago and I'm already 60% through.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's so good. I'm very much enjoying it. So basically
Hmm.
it's like a murder mystery at a speed dating event.
Ooh. Okay.
Uh-huh. Basically they were doing a speed dating event and halfway through the lights turn off and somebody's dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. So
Yeah.
it's a murder mystery.
Yeah. So they're trying to figure out how to figure out who did it and also escape.
Who done
Who
it?
done it?
Who
Who
done
done
it?
it?
Who done it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say more about
That
it.
sounds fun.
It's
It
very
does
fun.
sound fun.
There is a romance component to it, but it's so far I'm again 60% through. Seems to be like a side component more so than like the primary focus.
Right.
Not like an actual plot point or big
I
enough
mean,
plot
there is
point.
kind of like plot points. It's okay, so like the main character is literally writing a thesis in this world of how rom-coms and horror films are actually pretty similar, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So like this is kind of like the fusion of her two interests, but happening in real life.
Right. Okay.
So
Crazy.
like yeah, it's fun.
Love it.
The second book I read is There Is No Antimemetics Division by Quantum QNTM.
Oh, I see. Okay, because I remember seeing that on your story graph.
Yeah. It's a horror science fiction, kind of like dystopian situation. I'm very much enjoying that as well.
Oh, 2 horror books at one time. I see.
Yeah, I didn't plan for it, but How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates is the local book club book for the month. So
yeah.
I'm reading that, but I had already started There's No Antimemetics Division before. So I am kind of reading at the same time.
I got you.
Nice.
Actually, I'm reading a third book too. I just remembered. I
What?
am also I know. I know.
Now there are 3 of them.
I am reading Remarkably Bright by Shelby Van
Oh,
Pelt.
good. I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I remember
actually
seeing
the
that
Threads
pop up.
book club book.
Wait, what is it?
Nice.
The Threads book club book.
Oh, I gotcha.
They're gonna have a discussion with Shelby Van Pelt.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think next week. It'll be after this episode's published. But yeah, those are the books I'm
Nice.
reading. I'm sorry I lied to you
Good
and said I was only reading 2, but I was reading 3.
Good
Wow.
books.
Good books. Wow.
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 Oh, Bella's looking at me like, what are you doing? Sorry,
Like
Bella.
what?
I'm sorry I disturbed you. Bella is upset that I disturbed her by going,
Oh.
Wow.
I
okay, continue.
I'm reading 2 books. One of them is Cress by Marissa Meyer. It's part of the Lunar Chronicles series. It's a young adult series. This one's the 3rd one. I forgot when I was talking about her and this series, but I was like, I really want to reread that. So I did. I was like,
Nice.
I'm just gonna start now.
That's it,
And
because
I've been trucking through them. What?
but not in a bad, like they're old, but like not in a bad way.
No, they were like 2012-ish, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that
That
sounds
time
right.
frame. I don't remember 2014 for the 3rd book. So yeah, probably 2012 for the first. But it's a really good series. I remember really enjoying it. And like it was one I would suggest to people when I had read it. So re-experiencing it again. I'm really
No,
excited. I like it.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
And then I'm probably tomorrow, that's why I'm including it tonight. Going to be starting The Hurricane Wars by
Yes,
Thea
yes.
Ooh.
I had asked Courtney and Val, I was like, which one should I pick? Because there were 2 that were at the top of my list, and I liked Courtney's reasoning of a good book followed by a really, really good book. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what's happening right now. And I had bought this. What's funny is I bought the first book on Libro, on the indie bookshop day last year, and I'm now getting around to it. And on this week's indie bookshop on Libro, I bought the second book just because it
Nice.
was also on sale. So
Meant to be.
I was like, it is. So I'm really excited to start it. It sounds like such a cool concept. Yeah, my 2 books. And then I'll be doing Spell Shop
Nice.
because I just realized tonight that our book club is very soon.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, our
Did
book
it.
club episodes in just 2 episodes from today.
Woo!
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 What about you, Courtney? What are you reading?
Oh, okay. I am reading 3 books. So let's see. Like I had my page up, of course, but I wandered. Okay. First, I am reading Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno-Garcia. It's pretty good so far. It kind of like the 2, I guess, main sets of characters. Like our main character is Mexican, and it's definitely I think it's set in the 50s, somewhere between the 30s or the 20s and the 50s. I don't know because of like there's automobiles, there's cigarettes and stuff like that. Like that's like a common, like very common like thing you do, especially with women. Blah blah blah. Women are starting to become more independent, and then the other characters, they're like British people that had immigrated from the UK to Mexico to do a silver mine, to like own a silver mine and mine silver and stuff. So she's like navigating like these white people in her home country because like her sister married into the family, and of course like I'm pretty sure she's going through a possession episode because it's like a haunted house story.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's like a Gothic novel, but that's why it's called Mexican Gothic because it takes place in Mexico.
Interesting. Yeah, when you said possession, I was like, is she trying to possess like an item or being possessed by a ghost? And you
A
said haunted house. And I was
ghost.
like, oh, okay.
A
That clears it up.
I had
Ghost.
that really brief thought as well. It was one of those like flashes through, and you're like, "Wait, no."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then my other book, I just started yesterday, The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop by Takuya Asakura, which it comes from Japan.
Mhm.
It's one of those books. And with this book, I think it follows a similar formula as We'll Prescribe You a Cat, but it centers around a bookshop that is, I guess, within like a cherry blossom area, I guess. It's a haven for book lovers that only appears during the fleeting cherry blossom season. And so basically the whole point is to find like the mysterious bookshop owner who also has a cat, so tag, it has a cat.
Hell yeah.
Finds a book that these like souls need and solstice need. And by souls I mean like they're living and stuff. Like these people are like going through stuff. Like the very first story of which I'm in, because it's 4 different stories. So the first one, like the girl's mom had recently died and she's dealing with like, cremating her, cleaning out the house, that kind of stuff. And she's also realizing I didn't really know my mom. So, so we'll see how the bookshop helps her out.
Nice.
Nice. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. And then my last book I started as my lunchtime read is The Fossil Feud by Maggie North. And so this book actually isn't out yet. We received it from Penguin Random House as a ARC, and I'm stoked. I'm only 6% of the way in. I can only read 2% in 30 minutes at a time. And actually really only 20 minutes because I spend the first 10 minutes like getting my food ready and other stuff.
Right.
And it reminds me of Joe Segura's Raiders of the Lost Heart, Temple of Swoon, where it's and they also compared it to Allie Hazelwood, where the characters are in academia, they're nerdy, but like I mentioned Joe Segura because they're out like fossil hunting, they're out doing things, getting dirty, rather than doing more brainy kind of stuff as their job. So I guess what the whole point is with this book is that the main character, like the female main character, she gets screwed over by her ex. The ex took like her work, basically blacklisted her from academia, and the love interest is on the trail for, I think he suspects that the ex like maybe falsified his discovery. So he's like trying to prove that. So now they have to band together to like screw over the ex.
Yeah.
And it's a romance, so you know what happens.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it centers around paleontologists, and they're digging out in the middle of Montana. They're talking about dinosaurs and fossils at all times. There's plenty of Jurassic Park Easter eggs in it so far, and like I said, I'm only 6% of the way through.
Nice.
I love it. It sounds fun.
So
you think you're gonna finish it before the school year's over?
We only have like 5 weeks left.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
So I don't know. I really don't know.
So this might be the last lunch book for the...
It might be the last lunch book, yes.
Nice.
Oh.
And this book comes out July 28th, which is almost my birthday.
Yeah, it is almost your birthday.
I love that. Yay.
Right. Those are my books.
Yay!
I love it.
It's time for 5 stars.
Any 5 stars for this week? Yeah.
5 star.
You do.
I do.
Tell us.
Okay. This is probably not going to surprise anyone or anyone, to be honest. But my 5 star, the second of 2026, has been not a super great reading year.
No.
I mean, I've had a lot of like 4s and 4.5s, but not many 5s. It was Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir.
Yes.
I
am not surprised.
Yeah, I told you weren't going to be surprised.
Okay. Tell us why you love it.
It's so fun. It's so good. I loved the audiobook narration. It was done by Ray Porter. And like it was a highly produced audiobook. There's like sounds and kind of like a soundtrack in some of the parts, and like it's just so well done. And like The movie's out. I still haven't seen the movie. I'm hoping to go see it maybe this
Wow.
weekend. I don't know. I know. I've been busy, okay?
That's right. You weren't even here for a while.
I know. We were gonna go see it in California, but then we got distracted by being in California,
Yeah.
walking
As
around
one
the
would.
city, going to
How
the
dare you.
Nintendo store.
Nice.
How dare you get
Yes.
distracted? California.
I know. It's cool though. Anyway, it was a really good book. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the narrator. Just overall, very good. Really enjoyed it. Had a great time. And I think everyone because it's like really good. Again, I haven't
It's a
seen the
good
movie,
book.
so I can't compare it to the book yet. But hopefully by next episode, I'll see the movie, and then I can maybe talk about it because I don't know. We already talked about movies and books, so I don't know.
Well, I
Maybe.
mean,
In the future,
at
we'll do
some
another
point,
episode.
yeah, there's always more movies based on books. It's not like,
That's so true.
right? Maybe like once a year kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should read it. Project Hail Mary by
Oh,
Andy
yeah.
Weir.
I haven't seen the movie either. We were supposed to go the other weekend, and I have not yet done it.
Oh
So I could
yeah.
have listened to it.
You
What the
should.
heck?
I know.
You should.
I might still
What are you doing?
throw it
If
in
you would
there.
like to borrow it, let me know.
Will do.
Because I do own it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anyone else got a 5-star? Or am I the only one?
Nope.
Wait.
Yes.
I don't think I
Wait.
mentioned it.
Wait.
I do have a 5-star because I
You
forgot
do?
that it's been a hot second since
Lie.
we recorded. So I do have one. It is
Tell us.
The Rise and Reign of the
Nice.
Mammals by Steve
You finally
Brussate.
finished it.
I did. Oh my god, I loved it. Like, the
Yay!
amount of times I nerd out over this book is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I have some days to kill in the month of May for my kids. And, like, I'm going to be pulling topics from this book to nerd out with them. Like, did you know there's 5 different species of mammoths?
I
That
had no
tracks.
idea.
I didn't know that, but that makes sense.
Only the one is woolly.
Ah.
Right?
What?
Yeah, only the woolly mammoth is woolly. There's 4 other mammoths. I mean, they have hair,
Oh.
but like how we have hair on our legs.
They're more elephant-like than like covered in
Yes.
hair.
Yes, but they're
Because
mammoths.
elephants have hair.
Yes, they do. Yeah, but I think they're probably on a little bit more hairy scale. But there's like a little bit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Only the woolly mammoth has the wool. All the other mammoths like don't. They're like a normal ass mammoth,
Weird.
Just
right?
is
more you
out there without
learn.
their woolliness.
Yeah. So that's one of the million things I learned from this book. Like, I could spend an entire podcast on it. I am not going to because I want you to read this book instead, especially
Yeah.
you, Allison, since you read the dinosaur one.
I read the dinosaur one, so I mean,
Yeah.
not a stretch.
And he's coming out with a bird book in 5 days.
Hurts.
5 days.
Not in 5 days. That's too soon. You
I
just
can't
finished this.
And I've been waiting all month for it because I found out like a month ago.
Oh,
So I'm like, oh shit,
that's
there's a
awesome.
bird book. So I think it like talks about like how birds evolved from dinosaurs and so on.
Nice.
That sounds like
I
fun.
have much
I'm
excitement.
glad you enjoyed the mammal book.
Thank you. I also have a tea update. I have been delivered boba tea. It's like
You
a strawberry.
have?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like I think it's a strawberry passion.
Nice.
Yeah, so I
Nice.
now have tea.
Woohoo!
Whoop, whoop. No longer breaking the
Love
law.
that for you.
Thank you. I know my partner's the best. I love him.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
That's good. Well, shall we get to the topic of the week?
The topic of the week.
Topic of the week.
So this week's topic is indie authors. We went through our collections. No, our files. And
I mean, one could say that.
Previously read books.
thank you. We went through our previously read books in Storygraph. I don't know why I'm talking like that. And found some really good books by some indie authors. I almost said local, and I'm like, they're not local, but they are
No.
indie.
No.
So
I mean, they're local to somewhere.
somewhere, just not here, as far as I'm aware, but somewhere out there, they're local.
That's
They're
so true.
very true, right? 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 Who'd like to start with
Maybe
their
I should start.
indie author? Do it!
Yeah,
Because
why don't
we
you
have
start,
an indie
Courtney?
author in our midst.
We do.
I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna talk about
I
myself.
am. Do it.
Okay. But the authors. I'll talk about this one since I'm like literally adding the indie tag on my story graph as I'm speaking.
Nice.
We're gonna, and this one's kind of like, no duh, Courtney. We know you're gonna pick this one. Opal Reyne and her Duskwalker Brides series. I love her and her book. They're incredible.
Can't tell.
And-
Can't tell at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever mentioned her ever before.
Well, let me
Never.
tell you about Opal Reyne. She is from Australia, so that I love that. Her Duskwalker Brides series are perfect. Anybody who loves fate or wants to dabble in it. It was definitely my first time. Oh, no, it wasn't. CM Nakasa was my first time, but really, this one was like an actual monster. So, but the thing is, with her books, that like I mentioned it before, the characters are incredible. And especially because I listen to them on the audiobook, she picks really good narrators for it too. And the male voice is the same actor for all the books so far, and mainly because and they're kind of like the same being, even though it's a different one of them, a Duskwalker, different Duskwalker.
Mhm.
But there's new female voice actors every time, and they're also just as incredible. So yeah, I love them. I love the world building. It takes place in a version of Earth where demons have infested the planet and basically went from a technology dominated society back towards like the Stone Age in a way. Like maybe think of like medieval-ish times where like you're stuck lighting candles, but also like you can't let your house be too bright or the demons will find you, kind of thing. Everyone has to like live in a, or the like have to live like in a village, and yeah, they have like demon protection charms and things like that. And now we're also finding out that other worlds exist because demons had come from another world. So it's like a really weird like dystopian, but also like it is fantasy. It's technically a fantasy, but it's like a weird future of Earth, and it does take place on Australia, like the Australian continent.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does. I love them.
Nice.
Good
That's
books.
awesome.
Good.
Good books.
book.
Good.
Yeah.
I can go next.
Yeah.
My first indie author is Haylock Jobson. He wrote the Heretical Fishing series, to which I've only read the first one, to be fair, but I do plan to read more of them in the future. But
Mhm.
I really enjoyed Heretical Fishing. Fuck that noise.
Yep, fuck that noise.
And I'm excited to see. I think he's writing some additional like books outside of the series. I think I saw that on Threads
I believe
the
he
other
is.
day. Yeah. So I'm excited to see how he branches out from the lit RPG realm.
Because that would be, yes, it's still writing, but that's very different styles.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. A lit RPG book is very much a specific style. And I
Yeah.
think he's working on fantasy, I want to say. I might be wrong.
Wow.
Don't quote me on that.
Maybe you should double check first.
I'm working on it. I'm actively working. Because I know his last Heretical Fishing book came out in August of last year. So I think he's taking a break from that series.
And
Might actually
kinda
be the
focus
last one.
oh, nap.
No, I lied. It doesn't say anywhere that it's the last one. But oh no, I have too many
The
tabs open.
deceit. The deceit.
How dare you?
How dare thee? Where'd you go?
I'm here. I'm looking. I'm sorry.
We lost you.
I'm here.
Oh, Valerie!
I'm
Valerie!
here.
Oh
I'm
no.
here.
Oh god.
I'm here.
She's gone. She's gone.
I'm finally doing well. Please help.
Oh no.
Come on.
Fuck.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, that's my first author. Really enjoy his books.
I really
Woo!
like him too. He's fun.
Yeah.
I can't get over the naming of the animals.
I know, right? It's like a priority.
It's honestly, it's amazing.
I know.
Sergeant Snips.
I don't know where I saw that he was writing something else. I don't see anything on social media.
I don't know.
I might be just lying out of my butt.
Wow, not the butt lie.
I know.
Anywho.
A butt lie. Oh no.
Yep, it's a butt lie.
Oh no.
Yep. That's what it is. Anywho.
Yeah.
So my indie author, their name is Susan E. And they wrote a book called Angel Fall. I don't think I've talked about this book, and if I
No,
have,
you
it's been a while. It's a series called Penryn and the End of Days, and these books are so freaking good, and they're creepy in a good
Ooh.
way.
Ooh.
Like I didn't expect it going into it. But let me read the description of the first book so I don't accidentally give things away. So it's 6 weeks since angels of the apocalypse descended to demolish the modern world. Street gangs rule the day while fear and superstition rule the night. When a warrior angel flies away with a helpless little girl, her 17-year-old sister Penryn will do anything to get her back. Anything, including making a deal with an enemy angel.
You know what that reminds
They-
me of?
Hmm.
Like the 4th season of Supernatural.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. I like it.
I still haven't watched Supernatural.
Oh my god.
Listen, there's so many
Amazing.
shows that I'm like, hey, you should watch this. You'll really like it. And you're like, no.
Yeah, but like you watch shows. That's like your thing.
Yeah, but there's
The
no,
one
I'm
time,
not- I'm
Val,
not-
the one
I'm-
time that I recommend a show.
Okay, to be fair, I did try. I watched the first 2 episodes and fell asleep during the second episode.
The second episode's like iconic though. What do you mean?
I fell asleep.
Wasn't that like the Skinwalker one?
I honestly don't remember.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Back to Angel
Anywho.
Fall.
Angel Fall. So basically, this 17-year-old girl, and an angel named Raph, who's a warrior, who has like broken bones and stuff, and his wings were chopped off in front of the girl. This all happens
Oh,
in like the
no.
first freaking chapter, by the
Oh
way.
my gosh.
And they end up traveling together because they both have like a stake in this and they can both work together. So it's like a bonded by like they both have to go in the same direction type deal, right?
Yeah.
And so it is so dark and creepy. By the way, her mother is in this story. It's not just her, but she is schizophrenic along with a couple other mental illnesses piled on in the apocalypse.
Oh no. And no
Which-
access to drugs.
Exactly. So there's literally the mom just like randomly pops up throughout the story and she has this like cart of like rotten eggs and just different things in it. It's an interesting like thing that just keeps happening throughout the book series. Mom just randomly is like, "Hello."
Here's some eggs.
Yeah.
Can I offer you
And
an
it's so
egg for this
creepy
trying time?
and in the traveling because there's like ain't an egg in this trying time. I just realized. As there's traveling, there's like stuff they come across that adds to the creepiness. I just remember reading it when I was house sitting for a friend, and it was in the middle of the night as I'm reading this scene, and I'm laying there just like, oh my god, like it's creeping me out. Like and that doesn't happen often. So I literally had that like heebie-jeebie moment.
Heebie-jeebie.
A lot of suspense. She does a really good job with it. So yeah, this is Susan E.
Nice.
She has this is her first series, and she has like one other that I've not read before. So she doesn't have a lot of books out. And these ones aren't even that big. They're 328 pages.
Yeah, they're like a normal size book.
I don't even know if they have an audiobook. They probably do, but
don't
either
know.
way, it's a very good book. I suggest reading it.
Hey.
I don't see
Nice.
any audio. Oh, there we go. There's an audiobook out there somewhere.
It exists. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's mine. Back to you, Courtney.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I already talked about that. Okay, let's go with Hannah Logan. I did an arc for her, and the arc was for her first book, her debut novel, If It Makes You Happy, this one was a 5-star. In fact, I think all of my indie picks had 5 stars. So she now has the second book, Polar Plunge, and Hannah Logan is her main day job is like she's a travel blogger, and she also hosts travel group trips. So like I know I think it was last year, she hosted one where it was like a women's only trip over to Jordan. And so they travel together, usually as like a single like travelers, but they wanted to like travel in a group kind of thing. So she has a ton of experience traveling in many places around the world, and at some point she decided she wanted to write a novel. And that's where If It Makes You Happy comes. It takes place in Greece, mainly on a Greek island, but this girl from Canada, she just got ghosted / broken up with. I forget like what. But she decides she needs to go like find herself and go just travel. Just go do it. She always wanted to do the couples trip, like the romantic couples trip, and she was hoping this would be the guy, and it didn't work out. So she's like, I'm just gonna go by myself and just do it. And she not only falls in love with Greece, but she also does find love over there too, because it is romance. So happily ever after.
No.
Yeah. But like what I really like about these books is that because Hannah Logan is like a travel agent / travel guide, she puts a lot of great information into the book. So like if you wanted to get to this actual island that the book takes place on, like it tells you how to get there. So honestly, I think I wrote in my ARC review that this book is gonna increase tourism to this island because it's just so good, it's so beautiful. Like my mom and I have talked about it a million times already.
Nice.
Yeah, and then Polar Plunge takes place in Antarctica, which we know that is like one of my dream destinations. So again,
definitely. If she does a group trip, you should go.
Yeah, for sure. But it would have to be during the winter time, like here, which that makes it hard because I'm a teen.
Do you have PTO?
I mean, true. But yeah, no, and I just like her too. Like, she's a great person to talk to. We've emailed back and forth a little bit, and
Nice.
we'll chat on threads. It's nice.
Nice.
I like Hannah Logan.
That's really cool.
And her books. I think she
That
is
works out
writing
quite
in
well.
the middle of writing a third one too. She mentioned it on threads the other day that how she was writing. So yeah.
Ooh,
That's fun.
very exciting.
Yes.
I like that you
Very
interact
exciting
on threads and
indeed.
everything.
Yeah, it's fun. I really do like interacting with these authors on threads.
Yeah.
It makes it seem like they're actual people. And I know that's
I
like
mean,
a
they
huge...
are.
Yeah, no, they are. But like when you just see it as like a name, like you're reading like
They're
the
all
stuff that they
fake.
came up with in like in their fictional brain. Like it's all fiction, and then like there's an author attached to it. Like just a name though. So like it's really like most people like don't associate that they're a real person because like, you just see a printed name. Like that's it.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
mean,
I mean, I get it.
I've had a conversation with Haylock Jobson. He messaged us on Instagram.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It's fun interacting with authors.
Oh, I just been brought a Danny. Hi, Danny. Oh, hello. Yeah, he was brought. Hello. Okay. Bye. Okay.
Love it.
But yeah, no, it's fun. I really do like interacting with them, especially with the current drama that's happening in the book world where they're like, God forbid that they're overstimulated at a book signing that they've been at for 3 hours. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parasocial relationships are a thing, TM.
Honestly.
Can I go now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay! So my next author is actually 2 authors because they co-write books. It's Mary Dumplin and Annie Kinsley.
Oh, look at that.
You may remember them. They're on episode 9 if you want to go back and listen to the interview we did with them last May. If you can believe it, it's almost been a year.
Oh my God, you're right.
That's crazy.
I know. And they have 2 books out right now, in this current season, series. Shot in the Dark series. They have 2 books out, Shot in the Dark and Hunted in the Shadows. And their 3rd book, Lured in the Crimson, is coming out on June 18th. So you can go pre-order it right meow.
Right meow.
Meow.
And you know what's been amazing? Because like obviously we follow them on social media too, is that they're having so many pre-orders for their 3rd book. They're up to last I saw was like 555 pre-orders.
Wow.
Wow.
That's even higher than I saw. They just hit 500 last I saw.
Yeah,
so
no, right?
Moving.
Yeah, no, like it was like this afternoon they posted. And I'm like, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I actually, even though like I just picked up my other book, like I think Hunt in the Shadows is gonna be my next book that I pull off the shelf. Because like that one I've been waiting to read for some time now.
Well, that's good timing because book 3 will be out sooner than you know. Or like before you know it. That's the word. Those are the words I wanted to say.
You right.
Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
I'm excited for them. I've enjoyed the books that I've read by them. They do have other books that aren't in this series. They have Smoke and Mirrors and their restoration program.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe I know they have a secret project coming out soon.
Oh yeah, they do.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's been announced yet, but they're cruising.
They've been
I
hinting at
really
it.
like they
Yeah.
have been hinting at it. So I'm they're just great people, great to talk
They
with,
are.
great authors. So and we met Mary and Anne before we even had them on the podcast.
It's true.
So longtime fans.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And you know what she said to me the other day when I I commented on one of her posts.
Mhm.
She's like, thank you so much. We'll never forget how you're one of our first supporters. And I'm like,
Oh
oh,
Aw,
right.
yeah, because that was
that's
like
sweet.
2024.
Yeah, I think we saw
Wasn't it?
We saw their book signing in
'Cause
2024. I think.
Yeah, because they came to Blinking Owl. I think it was during their, like, initial launch of Shot in the Dark.
Yeah, it was.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
crazy how time flies.
Honestly.
Yeah, so
absolutely crazy.
that's me.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
it is.
Right? Yep, sure is.
Oh, I heard a cat.
So,
I heard a cat.
oh,
Was that Ray?
yeah, Ray was just let back in the room. She hasn't been in here
Hi,
yet.
Ray.
She's very vocal because Kendrick is not in the
Yes.
room and she's in here, and that can't be a thing.
Oh, I see.
How dare he?
Dad!
You're
Dad.
gonna hear her this whole time.
Yeah, I can hear her. Okay, next book.
You're gonna just interrupt me.
He has things to
She's def-
say.
she is definitely a Siamese cat. She's like Merv, not as
Oh,
vocal
I love
in their way, but definitely on that
Oh, the Bagagua cat.
yeah,
I love
yeah,
Bagagua.
same kind of cat.
Incredible.
They summon Bagagua.
They do summon
Anywho,
Bagagua.
the next author that I have is Holly Renee. She wrote a book series called Stars and Shadows, and the book that kicks it off is A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows. So it was on Unlimited, and I really liked it. Like, it was a good fantasy. It wasn't like my highest rating ever, but it was a good story, good vibes, good book, and I felt like the pace was really like you wanted to keep reading to find out what's going on in this world. So
Yeah.
it's kind of your like typical like destiny desire. Like I have to she has to basically get married to this prince to determine the fate of the kingdom, but it's not her betrothed that haunts her dreams. It's a half-breed prince who stands at his side, right? So it's like it's your
Oh.
typical like want who you can't have. He's the dark brother who's like with like shadowy magic and all that stuff, right?
Right.
But of course, there's treason happening, there's war, there's mystery. It was a really good book. I haven't finished it yet. I think there's one more book I have to read in the series, but it didn't come out yet when I was in the middle of like this was one I did back to back to back like as much as I could.
Mhm.
And then the last one wasn't out yet, so then I lost it.
Nice.
Wow.
But I should
happens.
go back to it. But it's a really
Indeed.
good book. I love the color. It's really simple, but I like it. It's pretty, which isn't a surprise because it's similar-ish to my tattoos.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. I actually just added it to my TBR.
Nice.
So, yeah, good book, really good author. I don't know if she has anything else. I would be surprised if she didn't.
Here, I'll check it right now.
Oh, it looks
Oh,
like she
I
does
mean,
like romance books
yeah, she
just
does.
based off that first cover alone and the
And
Half
then
Dressed
there's
Men.
the Veiled Kingdom series. Because there's the Stars and Shadows series, and then this one says the Veiled Kingdom #2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I
it looks like there's a
believe that
couple.
one was like a break off
Because obviously the
from
covers look the same or look similar.
mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, she's got a
So
lot.
she got quite a few, more than I thought.
Incredible. Good for her.
Yeah. Good author. Good book.
Nice. Very exciting.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Did
Ooh,
you want
is
to
it
do
my
your
turn again?
third?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it.
Do
Okay.
it.
My third author is V. Casa. She is Canadian and also loves dinosaurs, just like I do. And
Mhm.
so she wrote the Vi trilogy, which books 1 and 2 are out. The third one comes out is either June or July. It's this summer. So book 1 focuses on our main character. She gets sent back in time to the Cretaceous era, and we have no idea how. And she just wakes up and she's there, and you're just like, mystery. This is crazy. And like has to survive, and just like the realness of her feelings of like being literally dumped into a world where suddenly you are prey, and you like your every single like ounce of energy you have is for survival, just like any other like wild animal does. And so she like learns how to live during this time frame. And then the next book, it goes on through other time periods throughout history, and just her. I don't want to like spoil anything, but you know, it goes on like that. And so then book 3 is supposed to be like after Earth.
Nice.
You know, like how the sun is supposed to
That's
explode
fun.
at some point. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that time frame, like after Earth.
Huh.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, that
I'm
sounds
not gonna
like
give
fun.
spoilers. I'm not gonna tell you how she gets there, but you know.
Right.
But yeah, so especially the first book, there's so many dentists. She makes friends with them. She actually forms family groups with them. It's really cool.
Nice.
Do the dinosaurs
Yeah,
talk?
that's exciting.
No,
Did I miss?
no,
No?
they do not talk. And
I
a
like
lot of
it.
the dialogue is like just in her head because like there's no one
Okay.
there really to talk to. And even if she does talk to the dinosaur, it's a dinosaur.
They're just like,
I think, and some of them I like learn their name, you know, and they'll come when called kind of thing, but they don't. Yeah, it's just like having a pet cat or a dog.
but a
Or some
dinosaur.
of them like see her as like the matriarch of the group, that kind of thing.
Fun.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. No. The main character Lily, she's a badass. Let's be honest. Like her character growth is so good. It's so good.
Nice.
I
Highly
always like
recommend.
that.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun book.
It
It
does.
does.
It's really emotional,
Yeah.
honestly.
Cool. I need to add that one. I need to do it.
She
Yeah.
deserves more read. Oh, and she has like
I
another project
know
coming out in
this.
July. It's like a whole nother series coming out. Like the beginning of a new
Wow.
series. So super excited.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It is. Cool.
Well,
Alrighty.
those are some pretty good authors. I think we have a good list. And
Yeah. I think so too.
I'm very excited for this weekend.
Me too.
I'm
buy
excited
some
to talk
books.
about our indie bookstore haul next episode. Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Check
Gotta love
out.
good books.
Yeah. Good books, indeed.
And then after that, you can check out our book club
Yeah. It's
episode.
book club. Book club episode's gonna be coming out on the 29th of May. So May's having 3 episodes, just the way that the Fridays fall.
Wow.
I know.
And that
So-
book is The
Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's my choice, my book. I hope you both enjoy it. Courtney's already done. Allie hasn't even started it yet, so you still got time.
You do.
You do. No, you do.
Yep. I do. I have
Yeah,
time.
you do. School's
So I
almost
should
over.
definitely
You'll
purchase
get it.
that. It's okay.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah,
I
probably
was
should.
thinking if I owned it, but I think I got it from the library.
Well, I
And
own.
you know what
No, I own the
stinks?
physical copy.
In my rampage through the Cress series or the Cinder series, I used up my credits, so now I actually have to buy it.
Well, if you
I know
buy
I
it
am
from
technically
Libro
buying
FM,
it.
You know that the library exists.
Yeah.
well, I'm over here like, Libro FM, support your local
That's true.
bookstore.
Very true.
You know. Oh, I did look it up on there. That's probably where I think that was where I was planning to get it from. Your girl needs to go redo her library card.
Well, you should.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Because it helps.
I really should.
Having a local library card helps get more funding for your local library. So if you don't have a library card, go goddamn get one.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah.
This weekend.
I used to have like
Go do
3.
it. I have 7.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
We have one more announcement. The giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Giveaway.
We're doing a giveaway.
We
We
are.
are doing a giveaway.
Courtney,
Featuring
tell them about it.
featuring my book, Auroras on Another Planet. So what the giveaway is, if you win, you get a personalized signed copy of my book. You get a Auroras on Another Planet branded bookmark. You'll get some cat stickers because podcast, books I read with my cat. A printed copy of the artwork from chapter 6 from within the book. And a Book Cat Pod cup that you can find on
That's
our website.
like a glass cup with our
Yeah, like
logo on it.
a glass cup. It's a $50 value. That's a pretty good giveaway, in my opinion.
Wow.
I think
I
so.
like it. I like it. It's fun. How do we do the giveaway?
So to enter the giveaway, follow us on Instagram, follow Courtney on Instagram, and follow Luminary Publishing on Instagram, or tag your book bestie. You only have to do one. More tags does equal more entries, so you can tag all of your book besties. Just make sure it's in each individual comment. And yeah, that's going up here pretty soon, and it will close. Entries will close on May 15th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Woo!
Whoop, whoop. May 15th? Oh, you know what's fun? This is totally a tangent. I'm so sorry. But it's kind of funny, kind of fun. May 15th is my kindergarten on-site field trip, and we're having a Discovery Dome come, and it's like an IMAX movie theater, and the lesson is on
Yeah.
space.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect timing
So that's like,
for
it's
your
kind of fun.
kindergarten field trip.
Kind of fun timing.
Yeah.
So,
So check that out on Instagram. It'll be posted by the time this episode's up. Go like those 3 accounts, tag your book bestie, and you'll get some cool stuff.
get those entries. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might be the first one to own a Book Cat Pod glass, because I don't own one. I don't think anyone
I
else
don't
has
even
bought
own one
yet.
either.
I don't either. You'll be the only
you'll have-
owner.
Yeah, you'll have
For now.
unique merch.
Yep.
Glass 1 out of 500. You know, like
Okay.
when they do the art thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Anywho.
Okay.
Happy reading.
Happy reading! Thanks for listening to this episode of Books I Read with My Cat. You can find us on social media at BookCatPod, and if you have any ideas or feedback, feel free to give us an email at bookcatpod@gmail.com. Happy reading!